being in a rundown long enough to where Contreras scored all the way from like second base or whatever, right? Yeah.
But he's just one of those players has like fiery personality, something that I look for in a player. That's why I like Wilson Contreras as a catcher.
Sure.
Because he has that fire that if you're not doing your job, they'll let you know. Like
that's what I do. That's what I do in gym. We were playing softball this once, and I was on more competitive, and I hit like a home run every single time. So yeah.
Nice.
All right.
And then when people weren't paying attention and just talking in the field, I'm like, hey, come on, let's go, actually play. But yeah.
So pros and cons.
I
Guys?
give the pros and cons.
All right, Grandpa.
All right.
Same exact thing that Dad did.
Same question. Okay. All right. So my guy is going to be from the 16 World Series team. You know who this is.
Yeah.
Anthony Rizzo.
Oh yeah, okay, I know
That
who he
guy,
is.
44.
Yeah. I know who he is. Yeah.
My favorite Cub of all time. Anthony Rizzo brought leadership to the team. He was very productive. He hit 30 home runs and had 100 RBIs for I want to say 4 or 5 years in a row with the Cubs. You know, you could bank on it that he was going to be productive. And he was a tremendous defensive first baseman. He was so they give out Gold Gloves.
They do
for every
a
position.
trophy.
Right, so you get a Gold Glove, like if you're the
trophy?
best. Yeah, if you're the best at your position.
Okay.
Okay, all the fielders, National League and American League. Okay, but if you are the best, now I think they only give out one of these gloves.
One.
Is that per league? This is for the whole major leagues, right?
One per position.
So they give out one platinum glove.
Is it one per position or just one?
Oh, that's a good question. I think I understood it as to being like the best, like at any position.
Like an optional position. Like, hey, someone's gonna play that, and like you go like the exact same skillness.
No. So he won the platinum glove.
And Gold Glove?
And a Gold Glove.
Okay.
In
the same year?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is very impressive.
Yeah, it's very impressive. I mean, he made a lot of great plays defensively for the Cubs. So I'm only going to say one guy. Like your dad had two, but I'm going to say Anthony Rizzo.
Okay.
Cons?
Nothing really. I think he was really good.
I always just liked him. And also, like, what makes, beyond the baseball, like, super cool about him is that he is a cancer survivor. And
I thought it was the other guy. Or was it Rizzo?
It is Rizzo.
I thought it was what's the other guy? Like, when you were a kid, he beat cancer. Not when he beat cancer.
When I was a kid?
Yeah, when you were a kid, you watched the, what's his name?
Are you talking about Ryan Sandberg?
Yeah, Ryan Sandberg. You said you liked him too. Yeah, he just beat cancer.
Ryan Sandberg's he's a fan favorite. Everybody loves Ryan Sandberg. Yeah, he just recently
beat cancer.
But Anthony Rizzo, he does a lot for
the team,
children.
Children, like donating to charities and stuff to help them.
He's raised millions of dollars.
That's good
for pediatric cancer. He's done it when he was in Chicago. He's doing it in New York now, where he is. He does it in his hometown in Florida.
He's from Florida?
Yeah, he's from like the Miami area.
Okay.
Yeah. So Anthony Rizzo is a all-around really good guy.
Yeah.
And a hell of a ball player, in my opinion.
Yeah.
My favorite Cub of all time. That whole team, never forget them. 2016.
See hurt.
Right. It is. It is. I mean, 108 years.
Yeah.
Right.
That's how long the Cubs is.
It had been. Years? It's now. It's just 8 years.
Wait, 108. Where is it?
Last time between.
So you see the championships, 07, 08,
yeah,
and then 2006. So 108 years from 08. That's a lot. It was 108 years in between.
Okay.
All right.
So.
All right. You have another question? Do you have a question?
I'm gonna
What do we got here?
tack on to your platinum glove thing.
Oh,
Do you know? Okay. Do you know what you should? You should be able to wear the platinum glove.
It's like,
I know it's a trophy. I know it's a
Right,
trophy,
right.
but like you should be able, like you should have like one that you can actually wear, and like a trophy. That would be like really. That would be actually really cool,
Well,
wouldn't it?
everybody knows that you're the platinum.
It goes on your sticks and it's.
Can you have a custom glove? In
Yeah,
baseball.
Those guys should get whatever they want.
You know,
I want a pink glove. Call it hot pink. A little pinky. Oh, excuse me.
Whoa, hello.
So
Right,
the
platinum
platinum glove
Yeah.
is given to the best defensive player of the year from each league to determine the Rawlings Platinum Glove award winners. Fans select one player among the 9 Rawlings
Gold
Glove
Glovers.
winners.
So Rizzo was the platinum award winner that year in the National League.
Yep.
Okay, so it is one per league, and
Yep.
it is only one position.
Yep.
Or one player.
Yep.
That went, yeah. So that's quite an honor. That means you're really, really, really good.
Yeah, so like last year it was Tatis got it
Okay.
in 23, and then Andres Jimenez.
So who won in the American League? I see Rizzo.
Lindor.
Lindor. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Nice.
You know, Yachty had a bunch of times. So
Who?
Yachty. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
1, 2,
So
4 times.
a platinum.
Yeah.
Dang.
And then Arenado had.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6.
dang.
Well, when you win like
Yeah.
9 or 10 gold gloves.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
All right, I have one more question for the two of you.
Okay. Let her rip.
How and why did you guys get into baseball?
You guys start that one.
I'll start that one because I started obviously first.
Yeah.
So my path to baseball was kind of odd because I mean my background, your great grandma and grandpa were from Norway. Baseball not a big sport in Norway. Skiing.
Skiing is, sledding is, not sledding.
Well, not sledding, but
Snowboarding.
winter sports.
Yeah, winter
right?
sports.
Skiing is life.
Yeah.
So
Hence the skis in this room.
Grandpa's skis
Yeah.
right there, right? So I started watching the Cubs on WGN.
I thought you were gonna say WWE for some reason.
When we lived in, we grew up, in Illinois, the suburb of Chicago.
Yeah.
So I used to watch the Cub games. I used to watch the Cub games, so I got into baseball. Hey, can I get a baseball glove? So I got a baseball glove and whatever, and Grandma and Grandpa would hit grounders and fly balls to me in the backyard, and I just fell in love with
Had
baseball.
fun, yeah. Had fun and fell in love.
I just like everything about baseball, like the situations that games reveal to us as it's going on.
Like you never know what's gonna go on next.
Second and third at 1 out, and
you never know what's gonna happen next.
You never know what's gonna
it's
happen
always
next.
Different outcomes.
I know it's not the most fast-paced game in the world, and some people are like, but I think it's a sport that just kind of has its own pace.
Has its own rhythm and stuff. Yeah,
its own rhythm. I mean, they've changed it a little bit with the pitch clock, which is good.
They sped it up a lot.
Yeah. So.
What was the original pitch clock? Or was there no pitch clock? So you could just take any time, as much time as you needed.
And that was.
Yeah. That was. I don't think.
Yeah. So real quick on that, a couple of rules on that. So, the pitch clock is a good one because it makes
it more faster for each out. Yeah.
You got get the ball. You got to get back. You got to pitch right.
So it makes it faster.
Another rule they put into place is that when you come in as a relief pitcher, you have to face at least 3 hitters.
And then you can switch out.
Years ago, actually not that long ago.
It was like 2 years ago.
2 or 3, 4,
2 or 3.
Whatever it was, yeah. So it used to be like, so you're a right-handed hitter. Okay, we're going to bring in a left-handed reliever. Okay, I'm going to get you out. Now the next guy is a left-handed hitter.
And he's
now I want my right-handed relief pitcher to come in. So it slowed the game down
That's stupid.
tremendously. It was it actually it was kind of annoying.
Mm-hmm.
It really dragged the game, right?
There was a lot of shitty ways about it, though.
Yeah, but so that's kind of how baseball came to me. I kind of like picked it up on my own. My grandma and grandpa didn't. Great grandma and grandpa didn't. They weren't baseball fans. They just became.
I mean, great grandpa, when he was in like his 90s, he kind of liked baseball.
Well, no. So as I'm watching baseball and
he
playing
would watch.
baseball,
And he would play with you and watch, yeah.
So he would start to pay attention. He would read in the newspaper, like, hey, the Cubs won, the Cubs lost, whatever. So through me, they kind of liked baseball, kind of like started watching it or whatever. So that's kind of how baseball started for me.
Okay. How about you, Dad?
Mine is more traditional. I got most of my love for the game
from your father.
My dad.
Yeah, from Grandpa.
And
Grandma's not really a...
She is.
She likes it.
She likes going to games.
But not...
She won't watch every game like I do.
No.
She'll pick her head in.
She's like, hey, what are you doing?
Like, if the Cubs are doing well, she'll check in and, she'll get into it.
And she swears if it... was it Packers or Cubs? I think it was Packers. When, remember, last weekend, it was, an inch away from the touchdown, and she said the S word. He's like...
Grandma would appreciate you saying that.
Yeah.
Grandma's the best, though. Grandma and Grandpa and Dad are all the best in my life. And my mother, that gave birth to me.
And your Nana.
And my Nana, yeah.
Of course. All right.
But,
little walk down his life there.
But, I got my love for the game through my dad and my mom and...
Grandpa? Well, your grandpa. Grandpa.
No, not really.
Not really.
No?
No.
Oh. Just Grandpa and Grandma?
Just...
Mostly Grandpa? Okay.
So... Me playing... Little League, Dad was, one of my coaches. What team were we? The Rays?
The Rays, yep.
Oh,
The Rays.
Yep.
But they changed their name to Santa Fe?
No. So when they first started, they were the Devil Rays, right?
Yeah.
And now they're just the Rays, I believe.
They should change it back to the Devil Rays. I feel
Devil Rays is way cooler.
Yeah.
Every so often they switch and go up
to old school.
Go old school to the jerseys. Get the purple.
And your Little League team, in 3 years, you guys took first, second, and third.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm still mad about the strikeout.
You're in championship game 2 years. Yeah, that's all right. That was fun.
But, that's kind of where I got the love of the game from, and I didn't really go on and play high school or anything, but now I can bring the love of the game from me to you and to this podcast. And if you don't want to play baseball, whatever. But I know that you like the game somewhat.
You watched some of the games with your dad, right?
Right? He got more and more into it.
Yeah. Okay.
So our question
Okay.
to you
Go ahead.
is, who is your favorite player and why?
Who is my favorite? Can it be passed?
Whoever you want. You asked it.
Can I be passed?
How much pass can it be for you? Pick whoever you want.
I'm gonna say Jackie Robinson and Babe Ruth.
Have you seen these guys play?
No, but I read books about them.
So how about we go?
Okay, let's say favorite
people
Cub.
that you have seen play.
That's a great answer.
All right, favorite Cub.
Did you do a book report on Jackie Robinson?
I did 3 different books reports.
And you've
about
read
Jackie
about
Robinson.
Babe Ruth and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, those are complete pioneers of the game. That's good.
Because Jackie Robinson changed because usually black people couldn't play.
He broke
He broke the
color
color
barrier.
barrier.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So